Zoltan actually joins us live now. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Can you tell our viewers a little bit more about what happened there?
Hello, Stella. Thank you for having me, and a good day to your esteemed audience. Well, what happened here was an outrage. And this is why the Center for Fundamental Rights spoke out on behalf of CPAC Hungary, another conservative conference, which we are the Hungarian hosts of, in condemning this unfortunate use of police powers to shut down a conservative conference. Now, your audience should probably know that Europe is in election season. The European elections are coming up in June. There will be several votes on different days, but all the votes will be concluded before June the 10th. So the Brussels swamp actually used police state methods to shut down a political gathering in the heat of an election campaign. This is indeed an outrage that we haven't seen since communist times. But it is also true that we in Central Eastern Europe understand that common sense and decency does beat communism, did beat, in fact, communism already, and we are certainly not going to succumb to the totalitarian methods of the Brussels elite.
So can you give us examples of other methods where conservative voices have been shut down, shut out throughout years leading up to this?
Well, this is a unique outrage, to be honest with you. This is the capital of the European Union, and the mayor of one of Brussels suburbs, and in fact, two other mayors in Brussels, used political pressure and eventually the police to try and disperse a perfectly legal constitutional gathering of conservatives in the center of the European Union. If Brussels is unable to tolerate conservatives speaking among themselves at a conference, then how can they hope to remain the capital of the European Union? That's an outrage. But although this is really an outlying event, there have been some really seriously bad signs in recent months and recent years. The socialist government in Spain, for example, also used outright police brutality against peaceful demonstrators, conservative demonstrators, who were speaking out against the illegal actions of the socialist government there. Then the socialist and globalist government that came in Poland very recently started their tenure with an illegal and violent takeover of the national TV channel, the national broadcaster. And then they jailed opposition politicians. So for us in Central Europe, this is not really new. This is something we saw, but we saw this under socialism, under communist rules, and we are very worried that a postmodern woke version of the same Marxist disease is coming back right now to the West. And really, I must say that what happened in Brussels over the weekend last week is a complete dropping of the mask, really. With this police action, with this intolerance, it is clear now that the Brussels swamp, the woke elite, are really the true heirs of Marxism.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.